It's March, and three of the team, skier Katie Summerhayes and snowboarders Aimee and Jenny Jones, have been invited to the prestigious 9 Queens event in the resort of Serfhaus in the Austrian Tirol.
9 Queens, branded apple. That is good! So basically you've got 5 days to just go for it, do whatever you want. There's a pretty chill schedule. After a long contest season, it's just been more about being like solid and consistent. So if the jump allows and I'm feeling good, I'd definitely like to bust out some of my bigger, newer tricks.
For me, it's just getting comfortable again on a big jump and really enjoying myself, I think.
Shredding with your body! Yeah. So welcome to the chateau. Currently I'm walking through one of the tunnels. Pretty impressive stuff. Basically, we're here, 9 Queens. We've got all sorts of different features. We've got a drawbridge, we've got a moat, we've got turrets. Basically, it's a giant castle, and we have 5 to 6 days to session this thing. It's about 20 to 22 metres, maybe even larger, and we've got a session.
9 female skiers and 9 female snowboarders are invited to the event, hence the name 9 Queens. 9 Queens is a girls-only ski and snowboard contest geared to pushing the boundaries of freestyle skiing and snowboarding. With the world's best filmers and photographers on hand, it's also a time to get some publicity shots. For the riders, it's a chance to hang out with their international riding buddies push each other without the distraction of series or World Cup qualification points, coaches, or even the men. For the riders themselves, these are some of the biggest jumps that they'll hit all season. That will push the riders physically as well as psychologically.
The speed is slightly changing because it's getting darker and it's getting faster. Probably four laps I've missed, and I dropped in and I just went straight to the bottom.
Jenny Jones has been on a whirlwind promotional tour since winning her medal at the Sochi Olympics. So this event is a way to get back into riding some huge jumps.
So it's been like 3 months. I was definitely a bit nervous.
Aimee hopes to use the single flip as a way of working towards the double.
Yeah, she dropped in, she took off, and I honestly don't think she did anything that wrong. She just was a fraction too slow, and then exploded on the knuckle. It just bounced down, but she's pretty tough actually. When I came over the kicker, she was like smiling, but I don't know what she's hurt. She's hurt something. We'll see. I know.
Hey everybody.
Everyone is up for sunrise and sunset to get photos in this golden light. It makes judging the speed in the changing temperatures very difficult for the athletes.
It's pretty early on like the 3rd day, 9 Queens. We're doing some nice shoot.
It's also a rare treat for the skiers and snowboarders to go off the same jumps together.
Yeah, definitely riding with everyone else. It's good because everyone's in the same position, but it helps us push each other so much more because we like ski together all the time in a competition environment. So when we're here, it's just about progressing the sport and having as much fun as possible. So yeah, it's so good to be here with everyone else.
Pushing themselves through the psychological barrier is something all athletes must overcome, and despite some heavy slams, the GB Park and Pipe team gear themselves up to not only get some great shots in the bag, but to learn some new tricks on these monster kickers.
Yeah, it's pretty scary dropping such a big jump, but you know, once you're in the mindset and you go in, you don't really see how big it is.
It's not just fear or peer pressure that's pushing the girls. Trying to see what they can achieve is a highly motivating factor too.
I just want to make myself a better skier each and every day, so yeah, that's why I do it. Yeah, we just had like 2 hours shredding and it's only 8 o'clock. So, yeah, I'm going to go back to bed. For breakfast in bed.
As the week draws to a close, it's almost contest time. And with the helicopter following them, it's time for the ladies to throw down their biggest tricks.
Tricky 9 Queens, insane week of progression right here. We saw Jones with the front 9, we've seen Katie doing 10s, we've seen Katie doing 12s. Such a great week for our sport.
With the crowd watching, their peers' eyes on every jump and a helicopter capturing their every move, there's lots of incentive to push themselves.
It was a little slow starting for me with 2 pretty heavy knuckles on some already pretty damaged feet.
Aimee decides to leave the double backflip for another day and instead chooses to work on styling out her tricks and staying comfortable with the big jump.
So Claudia just did the first ever at Back Double Rodeo 9 and it was so sick. She stomped it and it was so good to see her push herself.
And then it's finished. Yes, the girls leave with a few extra bruises.
Jones took a bit of a slam today, it wasn't really nice to see.
After a nasty crash and a checkup from the ski patrol, Jenny was given the all clear.
But this was definitely one of the most epic ways to sort of finish it off in terms of events. I've had a blast. You know, snowboarding in your sports bra in March doesn't get much better than that. I'm trying to FaceTime my dad on my phone. Technology these days. Woo!
Next up, it's back to Team GB Park and Pipe HQ for plenty more training.